Hello and welcome to the Desoto Hotel in the beautiful historic district of Savannah, Georgia, on Liberty Street in Savannah, Georgia. The Desoto has a claim to fame that it was from the roof of this hotel that the very first shot of Forrest Gump with the feather floating through the beautiful park, that was shot from the roof of this hotel. So let's start with a quick look at the room. This is a double suite that is just off of the pool area. One kind of weird thing about the Desoto is that they don't have refrigerators in the room. Refrigerators? No. Ice buckets and all that stuff, yes. Coffee makers, yes, but no refrigerator. One of the downsides of the Desoto is that it is butt ugly. I mean, it is ugly. And the sad thing about that is that it just missed by this much being really beautiful, because if you stood where I'm standing on the south side of the hotel and looked at this facade in the late 1800s up to 1965, it would look like this. Just stunning. But by the 1960s, it had fallen into disrepair, it was torn down, and it was just 1 year later that Savannah got serious about the historic district and made it the gem that it is today. As a result, the Desoto is a fine monument to the unfortunate architecture of the late 60s. But inside, it really is nice, and the thing we like about it the best is the location. The location is just on the south end of the, well, not really the south end of the historic district, it's in the middle of the historic district, but it is not near the river. If you need to do something up by the river, you're going to need to take a Lyft or an Uber to get up there. But in the historic district, it is close to shops and restaurants, great food, great drink, just walking around and observing the beautiful historic squares of Savannah. And it's about 2, maybe 3 blocks from Chippewa Square, which is the square where they shot Forrest Gump. That is Savannah's big movie claim to fame. So one thing we really like about Savannah is that it is very walkable and safe.
Yes, very safe.
Tons of tourists, but not like
Overcrowded.
Yeah. We love to stay at this hotel because we like the amenities too. There's a beautiful pool, rooftop pool. If you stay for a couple of nights at the Desoto, you're probably going to spend about $500. You can have valet parking, or about a block away there is a city lot that costs about $24 a day. Or, here's a tip, on the south end of the hotel is a public street where you might be able to find some street parking that is free overnight. So you save some money if you park on the street and it's closer. There are restaurants and bars here in the hotel. We've checked out the bars, they're pretty good, hotel prices. We enjoy getting out into the neighborhood though and exploring some of the places here. They're everything from funky to fine dining nearby. Savannah's just such a cool town with the history to walk the squares, tour some of the historic buildings, take one of the trolley rides around. So when we do that, we like to come and stay at the Desoto. It's gotten to be our go-to place. Let us know in the comments what you think if you've stayed here before and any recommendations you might have to get the best room. What kind of room do you recommend? And what do you like to do when you're in town? In the meantime, thanks for checking in. Skål.